Yes, people, White Hart Boy, and welcome back to Arsenal Previews, the show where we preview all Arsenal games. I'm talking friendlies, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. With Arsenal involved, I'm involved. Today we're previewing the second game of the Mind series, Tottenham versus Arsenal, North London derby under friendly conditions. As always, two things. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. I produce football content, in particular Arsenal content, for free. It costs absolutely nothing to subscribe. Wherever you live in the world, £0, 0 pence. And secondly, put down your score prediction for this game. The winner, as always, gets a shout out when I review the game when it's finished. So yes, Tottenham versus Arsenal, the second game of the Mind series for Arsenal. The second game of the Mind series for Spurs is at Spurs Stadium at 2 p.m. Sunday, the 8th of August. So in this show, if you're new around here, I go through all the background info of the game, predicted lineups, all the implications of the game, so you have all the info necessary, so you're up to date, and when you watch the match, you know everything around it and know where to be at what time. So yes, it is at 2 p.m. as I said. The game is being shown live at Spurs Stadium, so you can go to the match to watch it. I'm not sure how many tickets are being sold. I don't know if they're going to show it for away fans, so you're going to have to pretend to be a Spurs fan to get in. I don't know how that's going to work, but yeah. So it's going to be limited capacity, but if you don't want to go to the game or you can't go to the game, it will be shown live on Spurs and Arsenal.com. So each individual club, and it costs £7.99 to watch, with £4 of that £7.99 going to the Mind series charity, which is a charity revolving around mental health, which is brilliant to see that not all the money goes to the club. So at least you can give some of the money to charity. So see it as your good deed for the day. And yeah, so this is Arsenal's second game. Our first game we lost 2-1 against Chelsea at the Emirates. And how the table works in the Mind series is that you get 3 points for the win. So it's like 3 points, 1 point, 0 points. But you also get a point for every goal you score. So right now, Arsenal are in the bin. We've only got 1 point. Chelsea, on the other hand, they've got 3 points for the win against us. An extra 2 points for all the goals they scored. That's 5. Then Tottenham, Chelsea finished 2-2. So that means that Chelsea then got an extra point for the draw. That's 6 points. And an extra 2 points of that for the 2 goals they scored. So Chelsea are on 8 points right now. And we've only got 1 point. And so we have to make up 7 points in one game. Spurs, on the other hand, they've got 3 points. So they're doing better than us because obviously the draw and then the 2 goals they scored, because Chelsea Spurs finished 2-2 at Stamford Bridge. So how it works is we're basically in the bin. We need to beat Spurs like 4-0, right? Because that would be the 4 goals plus the win, that's 7 points, and that would tie us. So we really need to win by 5 goals to even have a chance of... so we need to score 5 goals to even have a chance of winning this Mind series. So basically, we're in the bin. Because it's very unlikely we're scoring 5 goals against Spurs. Yeah, as Spurs now, they just need to score 3 goals against us also and get the win. So it'll be a derby friendly, and I'm just hoping it's a clean game, man. We saw what happened to Partey against Chelsea, where he got absolutely mudded. He's now missing the start of the season. And then I don't know if you lot saw, but Fofana, the Leicester City defender, I felt so sorry for him. He got absolutely scissor kicked by a Villarreal player and is out for the whole season over a friendly, man. It ain't that serious to be literally kicking someone over a friendly. It's literally not serious, man. So I'm just hoping, even though it's a derby, that it's a clean game, man. No injuries on our behalf. No, please, because it's a week till the Premier League season starts. We're the first game on Friday. So just no injuries. I'm just hoping and praying. But yeah, now let's get into the actual... Now it's background info game. Let's get into the actual predicted lineups. Arsenal, I expect this is going to be a very strong lineup. Judging by the fact that this is our last friendly before the Premier League season starts. So everyone that's going to start in the Premier League, they need to be up to scratch. Saka, the main boy, the golden boy, has come back from his break. I think this is too early for him though. He might get a cameo off the bench. But he literally just came into training a couple days ago, if that. So I don't know if he'll be starting. I expect Leno to start in goal. He'll be our starting keeper going into the season, provided we don't sell him, which I doubt. And we'll only be able to sign a backup to him. So yeah, Leno will start. Right back wise, I'm expecting Callum Chambers to start. I think he will be our right back starting the season. I don't think Bellerin is rated, and I think Cedric is only a backup. And then our centre backs, I think Ben White and Mari will be the 2 starters because Gabriel is still injured coming out the Olympics. And then left back Tierney, of course, he'll be our starting left back with Tavares providing backup. Then the centre mids, of course, Partey is injured, unfortunately. I expect Xhaka to start since he is staying and signs a new contract. He'll be our starting midfielder, especially since Xhaka ain't there. And I'd love to see Lokonga next to him, let them 2 play together, because Lokonga has similar attributes to Partey. And then Cam-wise, Emile Smith-Rowe, it's got to be him. We still ain't signed a Cam. So yeah, Emile Smith-Rowe's got to carry our attacking sets, because Willian ain't doing nada, man. So yeah, Emile Smith-Rowe at Cam. Right wing wise, Pepe, I'd love to see him get the minutes. Left wing, I'm not going to lie, I'd love to see Saka start, but I doubt it's going to happen, seeing that he came back. So left wing, I'm probably going to be Aubameyang. And then striker, of course, Lacazette, the main man. If we can get both our strikers on form, we need to start scoring some goals, man. This preseason, our strikers have provided nothing. Lacazette's got a couple of goals from the penalty spot. That's it. Aubameyang hasn't scored a single goal in preseason. This is a statement. We need to slap down a win and slap down a big win in front of our rivals. Spurs, of course, will play a similar team to the team I played at Chelsea. I expect Son to get some minutes. I just don't. Of course, Harry Kane, he's still void from the team, so he won't be playing. But other than that, it'll be this similar team. Of course, Tottenham signed Christian Romero, a new centre-back to replace Toby Alderweireld, but it's too quick for him. He won't be able to play. Just signed for £45 million, so a big signing on their behalf and a big centre-back, because they did need it, especially after selling Vertonghen in the previous window, and now Alderweireld in this window need their new centre-backs. And hopefully he'll provide cover for them on their behalf. I don't really care too much because I'm an Arsenal fan, but yeah. That's been the predicted lineup Arsenal's-wise for Spurs versus Arsenal. It's going to be an interesting game. I'm really, really looking forward to it at the Spurs Stadium. Hopefully we can get a win even though it's a friendly. It's now going to be my prediction time. I'm predicting a 2-2 draw. I don't think either side's going to pick it. I think it's going to be too tight for either side to take the win, but I'm going to put a 2-2 draw at Spurs Stadium. Hopefully an entertaining game. Let me know, as I said before, your score predictions for the game in the comment section down below. And if you're new around here, like I said before, please consider subbing on my road to 500. I'm literally just around the corner. So yeah, I've been White Football, and I'll see you guys in the next video.